Hello, 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 everybody. It is Michael Brody once again here at Michael Brody Presents MindSight Hypnosis right here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And I'm very, very honored to have everybody here. If you're watching on my Facebook Live, and you're in the channel of Michael Brody Presents MindSight Hypnosis, welcome. Tell me that you're from there, or from Facebook, or if you're from YouTube, tell me you're from YouTube right in the comments on the side or whatever. It is a Monday, November 13th, and very, very excited to have everybody here. You're going to see some new things. You're going to hear some new things, like my voice is all raspy and everything. I'm trying to get over a cold here. I'm so glad that you're all here. And as usual, I want to talk to my audience, so I'm going to copy this link. There it goes, and it's copied, and I'm going to put this in the comment section so you can talk with me. And I send this, and there we go. And there we go. And we have Felicia is here. Absolutely fantastic. Hello, my lovely sister Flea. Always there when I need you. Always there. I love you so much. You're going to notice something interesting. Wonder what could it be? That's right. Michael Brody has tried something new, something outstanding, something scary. He is totally gone purple. That's right. I've gone purple. So it's lovely to hear from all of you. I hope you're all doing well. We have a very exciting show for you today. I had to delve deep into the video vault to really get things going, and it's going to be a lot of fun and a little educational for you guys. We'll see what happens. So like I said, if you are new to the channel, feel free to just tell me what platform you're on, and to just say hi, or just get involved with everything. So now I don't know what this means, Felicia. As she says, something, yeah, something else, I'm sure. Okay. Anyway, so what's been going down this week with me? I've been doing a whole bunch of seminars. Sorry for the coughing once again. I am coming over a cold. I'm coming. Anyways, I've done a couple of seminars. I was at the Grosse Pointe North schools, Grosse Pointe North and Grosse Pointe South, doing seminars for them. And today, I just finished a show earlier this in the morning time, and I did a wonderful seminar at Richmond High School, where I've been at Richmond since I think 2009 or 2010. So I've been there for a little while now. But I have a blast doing all these shows, and it is absolutely a wonder to just see brand new people, brand new students come in and totally have no idea of how hypnosis works. And yet they are very, very curious about it. So anyways, like I said, we have a very good show for you. If you saw the teaser that we did on Facebook, I had a little bear on my shoulder. You have to go, if you didn't get a chance to see it, go ahead and just take a look at it. But this bear is a representation of an average person wondering about certain things that they probably have never heard of before, or they've heard of before but really never thought of. So here's what this whole session today is about. It's about senses, your sense of taste, touch, sight, smelling, and hearing. So all these different senses we have, but we seem to just go over them like they're nothing, because we have them all the time, and we take them for granted. We take all of the senses for granted. In fact, the minute we stop taking our senses for granted, usually is what happens is when we lose one of our sense of sight, or our sense of hearing, or these kind of things. So if I called them by the technical names, we call it the visual. And by the way, all these things are learning people too. So this is how we learn, through our senses. A person is a visual learner learns through sight. A person who is a hearing person who hears is an auditory learning, or auditory learner. A person who feels or touches, that's a kinesthetic learner. People who smell, like chefs for a living, and then take in everything, those are olfactory, using your olfactory sense. People who are into tasting, that's gustation. A gustation is when you use your senses, and that's how we learn. We learn all the time through these different senses. What's incredible, and I didn't realize this until I kind of researched it, is that we have those senses in our conscious state, but we also have all those senses in our subconscious state. So we actually have two ways of learning, and one of them is in our conscious state. When we're in our conscious state, we're in an alpha wave. If you had to hook your brain up to an oscilloscope, it kind of looked like alpha wave would look like this, and it's kind of hard to get yourself focused on one thing, because you're trying to focus it. When you're in your conscious state, that's in your conscious state, your alpha wave. When you're in your subconscious state, you're in a theta wave. A theta wave looks like this, and it slows down the brain wave. And when that slows down the brainwave, you can focus on one thing and block everything else out. And so it's much easier. So when you're in your conscious state, and let's say you're let's say a kinesthetic learner, I'm a kinesthetic learner. I'm a person who feels and wants to make sure that I'm knowing what I'm feeling when I'm touching. So those kind of things. But what's interesting is that when someone is like a kinesthetic learner, they're also a visual learner. Now, how do you know this? How can you tell this? Well, a person who's a kinesthetic learner will also kind of visualize things in their mind, kind of try and see things where it goes, visualizing it, all these different kind of things. Let me give you another for instance. If a person is an auditory learner, person who is an auditory learner listens with things, but they're also wanting to use their hands on certain things. Let me give you a for instance on that. Person who is an auditory learner, such as a musician. If you ever watch a musician, they'll tap their foot, feeling the beat, the accents of the note, or they'll actually start to feel they'll start to conduct. When they start to talk, they're feeling the beat. They're moving with the music. It makes them urge to that. So they want to use body with that. That's or when they're dancing, they're feeling that. Kara, my daughter, would be a auditory learner with a kinesthetic subconscious learner. If you're a visual learner, seeing things, what's very interesting is you're an auditorial learner in your subconscious. And that's one of the reasons why people read books and are reading and they're seeing the words down on the page. They're also hearing the conversations of that book in their mind, so they could hear that. So it feels like a full kind of learning experience. That's basically where this come from. So the three that I'm talking about, the kinesthetic, the visual, and auditory, are the three major senses. The other two are sub senses. The taste and the smell. Those are and those kind of work hand in hand, taste and smell. If you don't have one, you can't. It's hard to have the other. In other words, if you're all stuffed up and you can't smell it, you also your taste buds get bland too. Same situation. So that's what I'm talking about. And so I wanted to show you some examples on that, and you can see this in um, the different um, uh, videos that I'm going to show you here. I'm going to get this out of the way, and it is I want to show you this. Show you a little bit of everything. So this first one deals with taste. Deals with how taste can affect certain things, even and place in the mind. Because what one thing to one person could be something else. So here's what we're talking about. This is the first part. This is so over here, and here we go.
Interesting. I happen to be not only a she's all over the place. I'm not only a hypnotist, but also a really great magician. Would you like to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. She wants to see something really cool. I'm going to show you something really cool. I have a regular bottle of water here, and it's a Dasani lovely bottle of water. I'd like you to open it up, and you'll notice that it has not been opened yet. You can tell. Oh, there it goes. And it should taste just like water. I want you to taste it. Yep. I'm sorry, it tastes like water. Would you agree? It tastes like water.
Yes.
Good. Okay, it tastes just like water. Yes, it's a little warm water, but it's water, right? Okay. I want to show you something cool. I'm going to ask you a question. What is your favorite hot beverage? She looks at me strange. What's your favorite hot beverage? Hot drink?
I like tea.
Okay. Don't mess with this lady. I like tea. Give it to me now. You like tea, yes? With a passion, obviously. What?
Sugar.
She's not pushy. That's what I like about her. Okay, so what is your favorite cold beverage? Hi. What's your name? David, look at me. Sleep.
Can you use your hearing, your auditory? So that's back. All right. So I'm guessing that I'm not frozen right now. I'm not sure if I'm frozen or not. I'm trying to look at my Facebook doing this. Isha, can you tell me if I'm frozen, Bill? Because right now you're frozen. I can't tell if you're on. And Felicia is on Facebook. Okay, so you can hear me right now, Felicia? Okay. All right, so we're going to try and figure out why this is doing this. I'm not sure, but I really wanted to show you all these really cool videos, and I'm not sure why this is happening. It could be just very strange. Frozen on YouTube, yes, and you can hear me. Okay. Yes, I can see that. I'm actually looking back and forth on YouTube. So it looks like it's getting a little bit easier. I'm gonna find the video one more time here. Let's see if we can get it.
Realize that there are no bones in your body and every muscle just melts in your chair. And you stay in your chair, hold on to it, doink, there she goes. That's what I call ragdoll. Stay in your chair, 1, 2, 3. Stay in your chair, ragdoll, ragdoll, ragdoll. Totally melt away. Listen carefully. Scary but true. Listen carefully. On the count of 3. Okay, stay in your chair. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to realize that the person next to you, you're going to open your eyes and the person next to you has a really nice smell. And it's coming from the person's ear that's next to you. It's coming from the person's ear that's next to you. The closer you get to the person's ear, the more stronger, the more intense the smell gets. You really want to smell the smell as it gets closer and closer. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes and ooh, it smells good. It's getting stronger now. The closer you get to the person's ear, the more stronger and stronger it gets. The closer you get to the person's ear, the more stronger and stronger it gets. More intense the smell gets. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Oh, it's amazing! It's 10 times stronger now. 10 times stronger. 10 times stronger. Oh my gosh, it's getting stronger and stronger. It's getting 100 times stronger now. 100 times stronger. Oh my gosh. On the count of 3, everybody just falls fast asleep. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Stay in your chair. Stay in your chair. Oh my.
Okay, so that's a sense of smell. That one worked. All right, let's see if we can find another one. For instance, let's try try this again. Let's try auditory, and this one. There we go. Oh my gosh, there it is. You can actually see it. You're in the driver's seat of your favorite car. Everybody do me a favor, buckle up. Everybody buckle up. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Now listen carefully. On the count of 3, we are going to let you have this car if this car starts up. Put your right arm out. Put your right arm out. I'm about to give you the keys. Here are 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 the keys. On the count of 3, everyone's going to start up the car. And if the car starts, we are going to give you this car that you've been waiting for. And if you give me this car, if it's yours, if it starts up, it is literally yours. And you're very, very pumped up. Here we go, because we're going to try and drive it on 96. We're going to drive it on 96, see how fast this baby can go. On the count of 3, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Start that car up now. Yeah! All right, put your hands on the wheel. Get ready to drive it. Here we go. Ready? down 96, see how fast he can go. Alright, here we go now, here we go. Alright, we're going down 96. We're driving down, here we go. Driving, here we go, great. Let's go a little faster, let's go 70. Let's go 80. Whoa, look out. 80 miles an hour, we're doing 90 miles an hour. Let's go 90 miles an hour now. 100 miles an hour, we're going 100 miles. Look out! Whoa, that was close. 100 miles an hour, we're going 100 miles an hour now. This is really, really good. Look out for that car! Whoa! That was close, oh my gosh, okay. We're doing great, okay, everything should be just fine, oh my gosh. What is that? Look out, what is that coming up? Oh no! Pull over. Okay, alright, stop the car. Keep your hands on the wheel, If you look carefully in your rearview mirror, you see a gigantic cop. And he's pissed. He is very angry because you went 100 miles an hour in a 70 miles zone, which is worth $3,000 on your ticket. And 10 points on your driver's license. Hold on to that wheel, because this cop is really pissed off, but he's not very smart. So on the count of 3, when he comes to you, try and make up the most dumbest excuse to get out of this car, get out of this ticket. If you can make up the really dumb excuse, he'll waive the ticket. Get ready. He's coming. Go away. Boy, keep your hands on the wheel. Why are you going so fast, boy?
You weren't looking.
What do you mean I wasn't looking? I was looking. I caught you at 100 miles an hour.
No, you weren't looking.
What do you mean I wasn't looking? Of course I was looking.
No, you weren't. You weren't looking.
I wasn't?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, sorry.
Keep your hands on the wheel, girl. Why are you going so fast?
My grandma's pregnant.
Hey, your grandma's pregnant. I'll let that go then. Keep your hands on the wheel, girl. Why are you going so fast?
I'm dead.
Your dad? What about your dad?
My dad's not my dad.
I'm sorry, what?
My dad's not my dad.
Your dad's not your dad? Well, that makes sense. Okay. Keep your hands on the wheel. Why are you going so fast?
My name's Julie.
I'm sorry, did you say you were drooling? Is that why you're going so fast? Because you were drooling? Yes? Why? Because that's a good excuse if you were drooling.
Oh, where's Julie?
Julie. Oh, you were juuling. With a jewel. Don't you know you're not supposed to do that? I would have taken that jewel stuff. That would be okay. Why are you going so fast, girl?
My cat died.
And that's why you're going so fast?
Yeah.
Where are you taking your cat?
The hospital.
He's already dead, though. Oh, okay. Why are you going so fast, boy?
I don't have my license.
That's not good. Me as a cop, I know that ain't good. Why are you going so fast?
I don't have my license. I'm getting when I'm 18.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Everybody, I'm gonna let it go. Just let go, relax, melt away, and sleep. Everybody sleep. Release. Okay, so here's the thing. What was very interesting about this, the auditory, is you can see the grip on the wheels and see their knuckles really tight. It was very, very interesting, and them experiencing left and right. That just talked about that. All right, so because we had a couple problems before, we're going to keep going and talk about different things and see if we can get this one going. This is kinesthetic. Let's see if we can get this right here. So hopefully this will work.
Hi, how are you? Hi, what's your name? What? Hallie, would you do me a favor? We have a chair that's all the way down there. Could you please go on count of 3? I want you to walk over there and sit over there. Would you do that for me? You can take your shoes, yes. Wait, come here, I didn't say, come here. Come back over here. I didn't say 1, 2, 3. Okay, because look that way. Focus on the chair. Because look that way on the chair. Because on the count of 3, every time you step, you realize that your feet have fallen, your legs have fallen fast asleep. And with every step, it gets more and more and more. 1, 2, 3, go. Heavier and heavier. Well, go ahead. The tingliness, you can feel the tingliness go. Hands go. Oh, yeah. Oh, tingling. Oh, it's even worse now. 100 times worse. Oh. Hurry up! We got a show we got to do. All right, watch, let me help you out. No more tingles. Everything's fine. Feel good?
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. No problem. Okay.
All right. So again, it's amazing what here it is, the literally trying to feel their legs, and they can't feel their legs, so they can they're visualizing what it feels like, what it looks like to have their legs fall asleep, that's kind of thing. So very, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, one more, and I believe this was taste. So let me get the taste one. This one's the longest one, I think. Yeah, it is. This one we're having the problems with. Hopefully we won't have problems with it. We'll see what happens. Good luck. I'm so excited. Here we go.
Interesting. I happen to be not only a shoes all over the place. I'm not only a hypnotist, but also a really great magician. Would you like to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. She wants to see something really cool. I'm going to show you something really cool. I have a regular bottle of water here, and it's a Dasani full opening bottle of water. I'd like you to open it up, and you'll notice that it has not been opened yet. You can tell. Oh, there it goes. And it should taste just like water. I want you to taste it. Yep. I'm telling you, it tastes like water. Would you agree? It tastes like water.
Yes.
Good. Okay, it tastes just like water. Yes, it's a little warm water, but it's water, right? Okay. I want to show you something cool. I'm going to ask you a question. What is your favorite hot beverage? She looks at me strange. What's your favorite hot beverage? Hot drink?
I like tea.
Okay. Don't mess with this lady. I like tea. Give it to me now. You like tea, yes? With a passion, obviously. What?
Sugar.
She's not pushy. That's what I like about her. Okay, so what is your favorite cold beverage? Hi. What's your name? David, look at me. Sleep. Stay, David, stay. Stay. Remember, stay in your chairs, please. Very important. All right. Your favorite cold beverage is what?
Sprite.
Sprite. You like Sprite and you like tea. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. Here's what we're gonna do. Watch carefully. In a second, I'm gonna ask you to open this up and I'm gonna let you to drink it. And you're gonna realize it looks like water, but it tastes like your favorite cold beverage, which is Sprite, right? In Sprite, you know how you have the bubbles and it kind of bubbles in your mouth and you feel really, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, watch, on the count of 3, you can actually feel that. Watch. 1, 2, 3. It looks like water. Open it up. Watch. Count of 3, it's Sprite. Go ahead, 1, 2, 3. Sprite now. Sprite. Tastes like, oh my gosh, tastes like Sprite. Oh my gosh. It is. All right, stop. What is it? It is?
Sprite.
Sprite. She burped at the end too. That was impressive. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch. Favorite hot beverage, which is tea, right? The perfect flavor tea, perfect temperature. 1, 2, 3. It looks like water. Tastes just like. Whoa. See her face. Tastes just like.
It's hot. Tea.
It's hot tea. Now, Mom, is good sugar? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something really cool. This is something weird. Watch. In your mouth, tea. Down your throat, Sprite. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Weird, ain't it? What did it taste like? Weird. Okay. How about this? Sprite down your throat. Sprite in your mouth. T down your throat. Go. Cool, isn't it? Yeah. You want to see something really cool? I'll show you something really cool. Here's what I want you to do. Are you allergic to milk? Not lactose intolerant or anything? Okay, good. Which one do you like to guzzle? Sprite or tea? Why is she giving me these weird looks? Why don't you guzzle? Why don't you do me a favor? Just guzzle Sprite and see what it's like, okay? Okay, go. Guzzle, 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 guzzle. All of a sudden it turns into sour milk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sour milk, getting worse and worse and worse, and worse and worse and worse. Do something with it. It's getting worse. I don't know. Go. Eyes closed. Very strange. Okay, do me a favor, we'll try this again. Come on over here. Come over here. All right, ready? Shh. Eyes closed, guys. Stay in your chair, please. In fact, on the count of three, everybody sits up in your chairs, eyes closed. Eyes closed. Sit up in your chair. 1, 2, 3. Sit up in your chairs, eyes closed, please. Eyes closed. Stay in your eyes. Stay right smack dab, right where you are. Don't move. In fact, just like you're a frozen statue. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3. You're a frozen statue. Don't move. All right, here we go. Ready? Try to get, you said Sprite, right? Try Sprite, 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 Sprite. Sour milk. Oh, sour milk getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Now it's really terribly bad. Do something with it! Whoa! Oh my. Oh. Not a good idea. Are you okay? You don't know her. You don't know. Of course you don't. I'm sorry. Just say you got like a souvenir from the show. Okay. I better take this back. That's a little scary. In fact, do me a favor. We'll just have this Sprite. Go ahead and just drink the rest of it. Sprite. Sprite, 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 Sprite. And if you drink Sprite enough, the bubbles kind of get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then all of a sudden you get a big, gigantic
Stomach ache.
not a stomach ache, a burp. Watch. Go drink it. All of a sudden, stomach ache. Burp. Here it comes. Getting stronger and stronger. Here comes the burp. Getting stronger and stronger. Now, do me a favor. For water. That's weird. Okay, thank you very much. Go sit down. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. How strange. Okay. Stay right there. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. What is he doing? There goes my show, ladies and gentlemen. Very scary.
Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. So again, besides being funny and everything like that, watching people's expressions and how they maneuver the second part of that. So it is the subconscious learning is incredible. Felicia asked me a while ago before we had the problems. What is it if you learn? What is it if you learning by doing and can be a multiple learner? If you can be a multiple learner, that's fantastic. And you people are multiple learners. Again, it could be conscious and subconscious too. But let's say there's no one person who's the same at all of them. It's just same way as if people are left and right brained. People who are creative and more analytical. It's very rare that you see a person with a 50-50 creativeness and analytical brain. Same situation when it comes to senses. A person is more of one than another. Can they have other ones? Absolutely, especially if they train them. But they're usually one that's a little bit stronger. That's what I was talking about. So because we had a little problem, the freezing up, we kind of wrote, but I do have two people on the streets that I wanted you to see. These are from people from Grosse Pointe North and South that I wanted you to check out. Very interesting people, and it talks about we're talking about senses. So here's one of them. This is a person on the street, number one, and here this is. Hi everybody, this is Michael Brody right here at Michael Brody MindSight Hypnosis, and we are here with person on the street, and we are here with my friend
George. How you doing?
And George is waving to everybody. How lovely. He's a very, very friendly person. He's also another person from the Grosse Pointe North psychology class. And George, let me ask you a couple questions. George, first of all, is your opinion of hypnosis, because George was hypnotized by me, is your opinion of what hypnosis is it changed since before you actually found out about hypnosis?
A little bit, yeah. I think I realize it's more about like how you like react to stuff without thinking about it versus like trying to get you to like do something, like think something different, you know?
Interesting. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Excellent. What did it feel like, George, to be hypnotized?
It was weird because I feel like all the stuff you're doing was trying to get us to like turn our minds off a little bit, you know? And so then you would like tell us to do something and we'd just be like kind of like acting off impulse, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like we wouldn't like think about our actions or think about what's going on.
Exactly. You're acting on impulse. But am I making you do all those things?
No.
Well,
but it's just like you like don't think about it. You just like do it.
You just do it. Why do you just do it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, you could always not do it.
Exactly. You couldn't. It's very. You have that option. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay. While you were hypnotized, what was it? What did it feel like? What was that feeling?
It was very relaxing. Like the part where you were telling us to like giving the numbers and telling which parts of the body parts to relax. That was very surreal because I like felt that, you know, like
Good.
you could like feel the tension being released when you said the different numbers.
Excellent. That's exactly it. You've learned quite well, Kimosabi. Very impressive. Is there anything else you want to tell the audience about hypnosis?
It's fun. It's definitely an interesting experience. Yeah.
Okay, go now. Wave goodbye, George.
Bye.
That's very impressive. Okay, thank you. Back to you, Michael, at the studio. Bye. Okay. That was number one. Here's the second person that I wanted to show you too. And this was her interview. Hi everybody, this is Michael Brody right here with Michael Brody MindSight Hypnosis, and we have a person on the street right here, and your name is?
Emily Giffer.
This is my friend Emily, and Emily was in the class where in Grosse Pointe North psychology class, and we were having a lot of fun with doing hypnosis. But we have a question for Emily. Emily, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. So Emily, you know you have 5 senses, right? You sense of taste, touch, sight, smell, and hearing, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Which sense do you think you use the most? You know, everybody's different because we're all humans. We're all different people. What do you think you use the most?
Definitely sight.
Okay.
Seeing the board in school.
So, would you say you're a visual person?
Yes.
Okay. So you're more of a visual person than person listening to something. You catch on more by seeing
Visual,
it.
not auditory.
Excellent. Okay. How about kinesthetic?
Yes.
Okay, you can feel, you're into feeling things and pulling on things.
Right?
Hands-on, yeah, okay. All right, excellent. So here's my question to you. Sounds weird. You said you're a visual learner, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so she's a visual learner. Did you know that subconsciously, being a visual learner, that subconsciously you're actually an auditorial learner?
Really?
Yes. Let me give you, for instance. When one sense is gone,
Yes.
other senses are heightened,
Yes.
correct? Close your eyes. So when you close your eyes, instead of seeing things or seeing the board or seeing other things, what do you hear?
Your voice.
What else?
I hear what I'm being told and what's going on around me.
Hear a fan?
A fan?
Yeah, you hear like a motor.
I guess.
Okay. The reason why I say that, I'm gonna make sure I got you here. The reason why I say those things is because consciously you're a visual person.
Yes.
But when you're and you're so focused on on learning and looking at everything, all of a sudden everything that you hear around you sinks in also. In fact, sinks in even more than visually. Isn't that weird? So if you're looking at something and someone says, I'm talking like this and they're talking like this, you're going to hear that more than you're going to hear that. Then you're going to catch on to that more than you catch on from what you're doing. And it's all subconsciously happening. Isn't that strange?
That is weird.
So the next time you focus on something, like focus on a screen or focus on a TV or something like that, listen around you, and you'll actually notice that you'll notice sounds even more. It just literally sinks in. You don't even notice it, and it sinks in.
That's so cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Take care. Thank you very much, guys. And back to you at the studio. Mike, take it. Bye. Okay. It is very interesting. I know we've run over a little bit. And so we got to get going here real quick here. But before we do that, I just wanted you guys to know that you guys are amazing. I do appreciate everybody listening in. If you could look at this on Facebook or YouTube, if you want to share this to somebody, I would appreciate it. But we'll be back again next week with some commercials, some brand new stuff, a different kind of subject. I do have another seminar coming up soon with South Lyon High School. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Think of some questions if you ever want to ask me. I do appreciate you guys being here and supporting the free show. So there you go. Hey, what do you think? Carrie, Felicia, I love you, sweetie. Brian, I love you, sweetie. Something like that. Okay, anyways, I'll see you here. Bye, guys.